What the hell were we doing? Okay. I think I was going to the information terminal. Transit to another module. Entertainment module. Lovely. Ah, there you are, Miss. Miss Luxa.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the canteen. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay. No.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Corin Fall. Corin,
Is there something I can do for you?
why are you named? What do you do at Zerka?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And I wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Tell me about Lorso.
Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
I'll be going now. I think we can't talk to him yet, because we didn't even get the chance to use persuasion. It's time for us to go to the shuttle bay though. No, I want to do this before I forget. I need to switch the upgrade from my vibro blade to a vibro sword. So we'll be using this workbench here. Vibro blade upgrade. Vibro sword. It's one additional minimum damage, 2 additional maximum damage. It's just a better weapon. Well, at least as far as my needs are concerned. Vibro sword. Yes. Although the equipment we have available are pretty crappy. Anyway, we'll survive. We could use other upgrade options. Oh. We need someone who can do other things though. We could use the T3 unit, would have been exactly what we needed to do. Manufacture some of those better parts. But no, that's not really an option. So, shuttle to docks 182.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rong choda? Ruka sole mula soch?
What is it to you?
Kavanata galu! Kavanami donkey krato.
Okay, what circus offer?
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rong choda? Ruka sole mula soch?
I'll think about it.
Kavanata galu! Kavanami donkey krato. Vram tabanin sochu. Da come giusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Kavanata galu! Kavanami donkey krato.
They offered me 250 to steal the droid. This thing. It's a low amount of money, but it's more than the Ithorians are offering. But it's really an insignificant amount of money.
Greetings, madame. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I don't really care. We know quite a bit already, so I don't see the need to ask the same things from multiple people. What the hell is this?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
This is probably where we need to go, so I want to know what the other shuttle docks are. This is a theoretical one then. What goes on here? Yeah, Serta Corporation. Fair enough. Security Force, Circa, and Ithorian docking base. We'll use the information terminal just to be able to transit back here. Shoba Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. I might as well ask about these guys. What do they know about me?
Something up?
You teach me to play Pazak.
Alright, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Republic Senate rules?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Other questions?
Alright, what did you want to know?
Nothing. What about Kreia?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Oh. I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Wish to know more about Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I don't know any Force forms apparently.
Very well.
Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. Very well.
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
I guess I don't get quite the options I like, but I guess the closest one would be to defend you and my allies, although that's not quite the reason. It's a superior weapon to what we have, with a lot of additional abilities, so I'll choose the... Because I feel naked without it. How about that? That's not exactly because I'm a force power user. To defend you and my allies. Let's try that.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
How do I make one? Maybe I should drop it. At least from Kreia. Not like she can provide me with the parts anyway. So let's leave it.
Ask, and I will answer.
Nice ask. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Ah, crap, we just... Yeah, I was sort of guessing that this is what the answer might lead to. It's not that I mind the light side change, but it's a change that I don't, because of an dialogue option I didn't really want to take in the first place. So it's... I don't mind getting the points from something I want to do. I dislike getting them from options I had to take, that I never wanted to take.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Thanks. I wish there was a game where I could kill every person who says I have a bad feeling about this. That would be a great game. Great game to play. Okay, someone cast it for speed.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin weapon was discovered on the thugs. It looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Okay, we need to... Yeah, we need to inform the security chief about this. Okay. Modified holdout blaster. Modifications of this kind are illegal, so we need to report it. More importantly, probably want to gain some more information. Modified holdout blaster. Yeah, it can't be upgraded after this, so...
I hear you.
Storage. Can we
I hear
leave
you.
anything here?
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
No.
Yes?
Let's go. Oh, well, yeah, we need to take the droid with us.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yeah, follow me to the Ethorian compound.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habat. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Okay. We got some kind of reward out of this, but it doesn't show us yet what it is. Okay, thank you. Now what? Okay, they were from the exchange. Now we have a reason to pick a fight with the exchange, so that's good. Okay, what is there to be done about this? He wants us to talk to the leader of the local exchange. Got to some kind of arrangement. Yeah, I told you I'm not a Jedi. I'll go speak with him. Charles Shea Perception Gloves. Wisdom +1, Dexterity +1, Awareness +1. Not bad at all. I don't really see how they... Okay, the Jarl Shea use these gloves during meditation. How they function is unknown, but they seem effective in increasing one's awareness to their surroundings. I was wondering how the hell do they do all that. I have the gloves of wisdom and awareness. So are they made of cotton, or what's the secret? Ooh, level 9. This is another important level. We'll get a more combat capabilities. I'm not sure I should go with treat injury. Kreia is much better at that than I am. And we don't have a lot of repair, especially again in this group. I don't know. I don't know. Regenerate vitality points, that would be nice, but I don't think I want to do that now. Oh. Abilities close combat. You can use ranged weapons in close combat without negatives, or at least that's so large. Normally, you have the enemy has the attack bonus of +6 if they use melee weapons against someone with range. That's an insane bonus. You're hard pressed to miss at all at that point. And I think I should take the medium armor. But I don't know. I don't know. No. Improved toughness. It offers a damage reduction. Yeah, I think that might be worthwhile. Yeah, no matter what I'll do, the improved toughness will be good. I'm not sure about the armor proficiency medium. I think I'll take it though. Again, not because of the armor, but because of the accessories. They also can have an armor proficiency. Usually they have a light, but sometimes they might have heavier. I'll take the toughness though. Two powers, that's good. I can take the choke. And force lightning! Okay, two good combat abilities. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's a significant improvement to our combat capabilities. The first level of force lightning is not all that great. Okay, what exactly is the difference though? 1 to 6 points of damage per each of the attacking character's levels. Okay, so we'll say here it's area of effect, so that it's it doesn't just affect one target. The damage is the same. Yeah, it's area of effect attack at this point. Choke. Target is stunned and inflicting 2/3 of the attacking character's level in damage every 2 seconds for the duration of 6 seconds. The target also suffers a temporary -4 penalty to Constitution, Dexterity and Strength. There's a saving throw against that. So 2/3. 6. It's not all that powerful at this point, and I knew it wouldn't be. But it's basically makes them vulnerable to other characters. That's a great thing about that. The Force Lightning on the other hand should now be a fairly good combat ability. When it only affected a single target, it wasn't all that great. We need to go to the entertainment module. We need to talk to the security chief about the blaster.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Yeah, perhaps I could help.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not all that sure I want to help the security force here. I'm more interested in gaining access to those same suppliers myself.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Just that. Who would I show it to?
Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata, Moka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi.
They're threatening me.
Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata, Moka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi.
And now they're gonna attack anyway. I'm glad about that. Masked attackers, because they have a mask, and masks are valuable. Choke. I'm gonna choke you. No, 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 no. Oh yes. I think the mask gives you some kind of a protection. At least on my control abilities. And I can't loot it. We'll go and show the blaster to the shopkeepers. Can you tell me anything about this blaster?
Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu Kosoracha, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala,
his brother might know.
Kosoracha, Tonoranga Manakaran, Epo Inshoa, Tonoranga Manakaran, Epo Inshoa.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, they're right outside the other side of the shelves there, and they always talk to me like there's no, the other guy can't possibly hear them. Okay, what can you tell me about this blaster?
Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Durantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata.
I think there's something you're not telling me.
The chabi doko. Donaranga Manachunga.
I hear that there's a healthy trade in black market goods in Citadel. I'd like to get involved.
Donos Emeragith, Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata.
I expect the pay is good.
Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Okay. He's definitely involved and he's offering us a job. Okay, what can I do for you?
Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga.
Yeah, he's offering us a job to get 3 items. A part of the plant in the Ethorian compound, an experimental shield unit, and some medical supplies. Yeah, I've been into the Ethorian compound.
Tonos emeragith. Wanarakora chidrumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Easy. I think some of their plants, the Ethorians are cultivating, have medical uses.
Tonos emeragith. Wanarakora chidrumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Yeah, their trade is not allowed in the Republic, but the Ethorians have cannot bypass the normal regulations. What is it that you need?
Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Hinwamagro. May rangana noruta. Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi.
Just a couple of leaves from plant, nothing more than that. Okay. Do you have any suggestions? No, I don't. I might as well ask for suggestions.
Tonoranga manakaran.
Be careful.
Machabi doko. Tonoranga manachunga.
I'll be back.
Tanabewe. Tandi Goroto.
Wonder what I get from this. I don't particularly care about the law, but this is a good way to gain access to certain types of people and services that you normally wouldn't get.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why not?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
We need his resources. Whatever help we must give in return is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
I think some of these dialogue options are not there for the fun of it. Basically, since Kreia was disapproval of the alliance, I had to show that it's an alliance of convenience by my dialogue option. If not, she might have been this. I might have lost influence over her. At least that's my fear. I do like the system though, because it makes you think how you talk to these people instead of just doing what you do. If you don't give a crap about certain NPCs, then you don't have to give a crap about the answers, but with the ones you do intend to develop, at least someone, or go your way, side your way, you do need to take into considerations what they want and think. Can you tell me which is the which is the Pochani plant? Yeah, Security system that will trigger an alarm if you move too close to it. So be careful.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Deactivate. Please authenticate. Yeah, I'll slice the system. Take a sample. And reactivate the security system. I don't want to leave any obvious clues that I've taken something from there. I'm not sure it matters at all, but that's something I would do if I still take a few samples. That's what I would do. Entertainment module. Let's see how much he pays for all these jobs. Probably this is a good indication of what we can get. I have the Pachani plant sample from the Ethorians. Good sample. Yeah, he protests. Okay, 300 credit for the first one. Ooh. And access to buy special items. Okay. Let me see your special reserves. I think the normal items are mixed in here. Mandalorian Repair. Unstoppable damage 3 today. Yeah, item costs 12,000, so the upgrades are probably very good. It's a good solid weapon, one-hand weapon, very powerful. Save +3 all, dexterity +1. Disruptor rifle. 110 damage, fully upgradable. Yeah, these are fairly powerful. More importantly, you can get quite a bit of money out of these. Exchange Shadowcaster. Moderate Devaronian Edge. Crippling Scope. Strength Underlay. Close, we can't really buy any of these. Dark side points. You mentioned some more work for me. Okay, what do you have? As long as I will be well paid. I'll work for him as long as I'll be well paid. I'll be back. We need to steal experimental shields from the Ithorian docking bay. We should have access to it now because we're allied with the Ithorians. So I can't see that being a problem. I need to get into the bay. Persuade. Chodo sent me to pick up some supplies from the hangar bay. Success! I'll try to not kill anyone. I'm here to collect a prototype shield. Chodo said that he would like to inspect it while he has a chance. Shit. That won't work. Yep. Nonetheless, I'm here for the shield. No, you don't understand. I'm taking it unless you think you can stop me. Ah, crap. Well, I tried to save your life. I'm sorry. You're an Ithorian, for God's sakes. Why do you even bother fighting?
More where that came from.
He just dropped dead suddenly. God, why did you haste me? Run away! Well, it was a weakness we couldn't have. Since our lie didn't work on him, we had to solve the problem somehow. I'll try to maintain my appearance as helpful and likable as long as possible. But I do... my ultimate allegiance is only to myself. And maybe a small family of others. I have the prototype shield you need.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakora Chidrumta, Sa
Okay,
Inchobin.
we got 900 credits this time. But the amount of money is growing quite substantially with each item. Do you have any more work?
Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakora Chidrumta, Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Bomababe want to susin to Mukarata.
Yeah, seal medical supply. I'm not sure this is entirely an evil thing to do either, because there's no real use for those medical supplies here at the moment, but many other planets or worlds suffering from the previous war are lacking medical supplies, so what they're naturally they're not doing it for the good of their heart. It's not exactly a bad thing that medical supplies go where the people are in need. Yeah, I think it was there with the Ithorians. So at least I want to wrap this up one way or another. Uh, return to main transit to Ithorian compound. I'm not sure what I'll do last. I mean, am I going to... I'll go all the way with the black market salesman. I think I should have talked to the security forces earlier if I wanted to side with them. And now I've killed people in doing this, so I probably don't take it too well. We're in it now.
Yes.
I hear you.
Get all the items.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Me? What are you doing here?
Don't play games with me. Now step towards me and keep your hands where I can see them. I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning. Come with me peacefully, and I won't need to cause you any harm.
You won't cause me any harm. I wish I could say the same about you.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, chance to test our voice lightning.
I hear you.
Stick grenade. Yeah, every time the battle starts, there's an automatic regular attack being set up that doesn't show in the action queue. That's what's causing all the problems. So instead of just doing what I do, I need to clear up the existing commands there before I can start doing my own. That's a little bit annoying. But on the other hand, we haven't in this game we haven't experienced the situation where my own party members are stuck and don't do anything. So it might be a sort of a solution to some kind of an AI situation. So I can't exactly complain about it at this point. We'll see if that actually holds true later on when we get more force abilities. I'd rather be mildly inconvenienced than having my party members being stuck there doing nothing. Okay, I have the medical supplies.
Rantamana sobu, donos emeragith, wanarakora chidrumta sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata, loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu, donos emeragith, wanarakora chidrumta sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata.
I do like the fact.
Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga, Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga.
I do like the while brothers doing business here. Do you have any more work for me?
Taranamo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
No. I'll have to make some preparations. Wants me to escort him to the Zerkagakin Bay. I don't want to go there without saving first.
Tonoranga Manakaran. Paramaka.
Okay, let's go.
Inwamagro. Meiranga Nanor.
I'm ready now.
Machabi Doko. Tonoranga Manachunga.
Yeah, this will be probably the...
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence. And you, we're curious about your involvement as well.
Tonoranga Manakaran. Ipo Inshawa.
Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. The circumstances have changed. You will be coming with us. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Undercover gathering information. I don't think so. I'd like to have access to the goods the merchant is providing. He had some good... did he have good items? I think he had. Yeah, I'm remembering wrong. I don't think it'll work. I think the undercover thing might have worked if I had actually talk about these things prior to doing them. But now that I have basically been all my own doing stealing, killing things, I don't think it'll work. So no, I'm not telling you anything.
That's fine too. But after a few days in a force cage, you might change your tune. Now, you'll be coming with us.
Machabi Doko. Tonoranga Manachunga.
Yeah. It's the only way to be sure.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah. Unfortunate, that was a disaster. Yeah.
Paramakawana Kojogitsa. Inwamagro. Meirangana Noruta. Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi.
Yeah, the Zerka Corporation will clean up the evidence there. But yeah, but this it's pretty much a disaster still. It's going to stop the black market work for a while to because things too much troubles being created by it. I still expect to be paid for escorting you.
Donos Emeragith. Wanara Gorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata. Bomababe want to susin to Mukarata. To Esrectonatada Bear Mabar Chopto. To Renibo Inturata Sisi.
Ooh, a discount. That's
Donos
good thing.
Emeragith. Wanara Gorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rochata.
Yeah, let me see your special reserves. No, normal items. Okay, we can buy things from with a discount here, probably. Can I? Yeah, it's an advance. Yeah, I think we are getting a little bit better price here than normally. It's not a huge difference, but still. Something normally I think the value is 22, now it's 26. We don't want anything from here now. But there are a few good items I'm interested in. But not at the moment. So, lose. I think we'll leave things here. Yeah, we only have the Ithorian questline available at the moment. Try to get a meeting with the leader of the exchange. What could possibly go wrong?